All right, I'm back. Everybody hear me? Hear me and see me pretty good? All right. I don't know what happened with that, man. This technology has a mind of its own. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all coming on in. Come on in. All right. As soon as we get up to 20 of y'all, we'll get started. Come on in. Hit the like as you come in. All right. All right. All right. What's up, Gator 115? I don't think I saw your Nigel. What's good, Nicole? 2Rel. All right. Two times Rel. What's good? What's good? All right. So we ain't gonna get a devil a chance to act a fool again. Dirty Biz, what's good? Say you can't stay long, you at work. All right. All right. So thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate it. And the rest can join us as they come on. Yeah, Seven Seas, I saw that. You say you came home to Homer for Mardi Gras from North Carolina. Where you in North Carolina? Are you in Charlotte? True Big Cotton, what's good? Arden, North Carolina. What's good? True Big Cotton. All right. Glad y'all hung with me this morning. Come on back. All right. So I thought I'd do some teaching today around a very familiar, but I think still often overlooked topic, and that's management. Okay, Seven C's from Riley. Okay, good. You in a good spot, Riley. Um, I had a conversation with one of matter of fact, Daryl Holland. Daryl Holland. We had a conversation this last week, and he was sharing with me his experience and what he's seen. And I totally agree with it. I've seen the same thing. And we always talk about the good stuff, right? Good stuff, making money, running trucks, getting a truck, getting started, all that good stuff. I'm going to do this challenge about the work, all that's good stuff. And I thought about it. I say, um, we need to make sure, country CEO, make sure. He said he asked me about it, and I said, please do it. I said, well, you know what? I think that's a good thing we can talk about this Saturday. And that is once we get in, once we're getting the work, once we're making money, once we got the trucks, once we got all that good stuff, making sure, ladies and gentlemen, that we hold on to what we got. Because I have definitely seen some guys come and I've seen some guys go, all behind the financial mismanagement of the money and the resources that they were blessed to receive. All right. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Big balling can lead to big falling in the dump truck business. Somebody put that in the chat. I like how that sounds. All right. Big balling can lead to big falling in the dump truck business. Somebody put that in the chat for the country CEO. All right, we got 26 people on. Let's get the likes up to 15. Let's see, can we get the likes up to 15 as I begin this presentation? Let me see. Yeah, 7 seats, 4095 intersection. Awesome, bro. DC, I haven't been able to tune in for a few weeks on that count of us being super busy since we have gotten our truck, but I wanted to say thank you. Appreciate you, DNC. That's hey, man, I understand. I never stop a man from working, right? So I understand. I chose to get my CDLB instead of A. Did I make a mistake? I just want to drive dump trucks. Hey, man, you know what you want to do. Um, Let me share this with you. True. If all else fails and you decide to do something different, just upgrade later. That's all. Nah, you good. If you know what you want to do, man, look, it's nothing like knowing what you want to do with your life and what your purpose is, man. So you good. D Williams, am I working my 6-axle right now? All praise Lord. Let's working the 6-axle. D Williams, where you at, man? Angela, there you go. Thank you, Angela. Big balling can lead to big falling. All right, thank you guys. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, managing our money in the dump truck business is so very important. How do we do that? I want to give us 3 things this morning to help us with that. Number 1, we got to steward our savings wisely. Steward our savings wisely. Steward our savings wisely. What does that mean? That means we got to take care, be good manager. A steward is just a manager. It's actually a biblical word. We got to manage our savings wisely. All right. So when we look at Proverbs, I'm gonna give you some biblical background. Proverbs has a verse by King Solomon, one of the most wisest men to ever live. Solomon said, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." I'm gonna say that again. It just sounds good. Solomon says, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, choice food and olive oil, choice food. In other words, the best and olive oil, but fools. Notice how he contrasts the wise and the fools. Wise gulp theirs down, meaning those who got sense, Solomon says, know how to put up the good stuff for later, but those who are fools, they eat it all now. All right, what does that mean for us? What that the application of that simply teaches that when you're making this money, be sure to put some of this money up and not be like, because that would be wise. But the foolish are those that as fast as they get it, they spend it. Right? This business has taught me, ladies and gentlemen, that to save. When I was 27 years old, I quickly found out, ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't putting none of this money up, I'm sorry, you will quickly find out that the business is as if the business comes back and says, "Hey, you've been spending on you. Now I need you to spend a little on me." Right? Y'all get that? It literally seems as if that's what the business says. I'm gonna say it again. "Hey, you've been spending on you a whole lot lately. Now it's time for you to spend some on me." You know, so you wouldn't do it voluntarily. So I'm gonna break. So you got to spend some on me, right? All right, and I'm of course I'm embellishing, but that's how it feels. Um, um, and man, look, thank you, D. Williams, Columbus, Ohio. True become my wife. Sheila said hello and thanks for that. Yes, tell her I said hello. Kevin says, Kevin, yes, don't have money for blow. I know a young man around here now that's got it in the road trucking. He's in that position because he's mismanaged his money. Right. So we gotta we gotta we gotta put this money up. You gotta determine. I'm gonna give you some keys of how I do it, because here it is. So set aside. Here's three things to steward your savings from this trucking business wisely. Number one, set aside for stability. In other words, build an emergency fund to cover unexpected breakdowns and expenses. Right? Build an emergency fund to cover unexpected breakdowns and unexpected, not your regular oil changes, not the unexpected stuff, the stuff that pops up that you didn't know it was going to happen. No one knew it was going to happen, but it didn't happen, right? So put up an emergency fund. What is that? That's no more than a maintenance fund, right? You got a lot of people that will uh, uh, have everything just in the general account. I separate the maintenance account from the general account. That's two different things, right? I do payroll out of the general account, but I got a separate account that, watch this, money automatically goes to every week out of the checking, right? I don't even want to depend on me, Kevin Lamar. The money automatic, because it's at the same bank. I just simply opened up another checking account in the business name and called it maintenance account. My payroll account is the general account, or some might people call it an expense account. But that a maintenance account need to be something totally separate. I send money every week from the general account to the maintenance account automatically. I don't have to do it. Back in the days when I first started, I was writing a check. Okay, let me write a check for 500 to the maintenance. No, I automatically have it sent there. That way I ain't got to worry about it. All right, so I know the next question is gonna be, okay, with country CEO, what's a good amount to start? I do it by the truck. I do it by the truck. So if you got one truck for unexpected, in order to start building a maintenance account, obviously you need money to run. Find a good number. But if I had to suggest something to you, one truck, 150. Start with 150 a week, y'all, not a month, a week. Send 150 a week to that maintenance account. And that's $600 a month, right? Start there and then gradually add 50, add 100 until you're sending good. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? At the end of the day, it's still the company's money. It's not like you're giving it away and can't get it, right? You still can pull from it if you just had to have it. But the goal is to what? Be disciplined and leave it over there for the truck. The truck say, watch this, Kevin Lamar. The truck say, I want to eat too. You've been eating. I want to eat a little bit too. Do I have some help in here? Right? That's what the truck is saying. All right. All right. 39 people. Let's see, can we get the 20 likes? Let's see if we get the 20 likes. James Kilpatrick, I love that. You got to pay the truck. I love that. The truck want to eat too, y'all. I love that, James. All right. What else we got? Okay, Dirty Biz, Columbus. All right. Y'all be throwing Dirty Biz. Y'all ought to be thawing out up in Columbus. Dirty Biz. I just registered for Mid-America last night. I just registered for the Mid-America Truck Show last night. I haven't made my flight or my hotel yet, but I did register last night. All right, Smallholder Homestead. God bless y'all. Appreciate you, Smallholder. Rodmar. You have to pay towards your business every pay week, no except. Yes. Sneaker Boy. What's up, Sneaker Boy? Powell Howell. Gordon. Appreciate you. Done that myself. Separate all account. Good. That's good. Christopher McMillan. Appreciate you. Yeah, exactly. It's not if, it's just when, right? That's for sure. All right. All right. All right. So look at it. All right. So second thing, save strategically. Don't just, so you set aside money for stability. Why? Let me back up. Why do I say stability? Because a breakdown, an unexpected breakdown, and that you have not properly planned for can cause instability. But if you set aside and save, then that keeps you being able to have stability. All right. All right. Number two, save strategically. In other words, allocate portions of your revenue for future investments and growth opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to scale, you got to have money to scale, which means you save strategically. Put that money back because it's going to cost you to scale. How can I tell you? What did it cost me just to add Black Beauty? I just added Black Beauty last month. It cost me $3,700 down payment for the insurance. $3,700. All right. I haven't even done the tag yet. I'm gonna do an apportion tag. Haven't done it yet because I got a temp tag. I got 30 or 60 days, right? Just hadn't done it. All right, because I just renewed all my other tags apportionment. Yeah, I do that every February. Y'all road guys, y'all know that. That was $2,900. So I hadn't even done the new truck yet. Just been busy, but I'm gonna fax it over to my girl and have her to do it. 37 for the insurance. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another 8, 9 or so for the tag. And then what else? My graphics. I just got numbers and stuff. What was the other thing? I had to buy a radio, had to buy a CB. So maybe after all in all, it's going to be in somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 for this scale up, right? So saving strategically will help you when it's time to scale, right? And watch this. For me, I had to put nothing down on the truck. So if you're a person that may have to put something down on the truck, think about it. Down payment. That could be 10%. 10% of how much ever the truck costs, right? So factor that in. Save strategically. That's what saving strategically can help you do. Okay. All right. Allocate portions of your revenue for future investments and growth opportunities. Watch this. Gordon Reed, here goes another account you need to establish at that same bank, a savings account, a business savings account. Not for you, a business savings account. CEO, that's another account? Yes. You got a maintenance account. That's just dealing with maintenance and unexpected breakdowns. But then you got a savings account for future investments and growth opportunities. Oh, so guess what? I got money at the same bank going to another account that's the business savings account, right? This is what you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, to be successful. Okay. All right. Let's get it up to 20.